There we go. I believe I might just be live. I'm never quite sure. It's a very it's just not an exact science, you know. There's also this crazy delay. I can see myself talking over here, and he's doing something very different to what I'm doing. But good evening, hello, good morning, whatever time it is over there. A pleasure to see you again, beautiful people. I'm just going to move a few things around on my little desktop here so I can see what the hell is going on. Hello, how are you? Welcome to Lord Lucan again. Here I am. Here's my face. Here's my beard. Welcome to the Lucan Manor. And we've got a few people in there already. Let's say hello to a few people. We've got a GSP. We've got a YOY, a Gabster. Koala Squadron, we've got Wendy Williams. Hello to you all. I've got to say actually, when people leave comments, sometimes there's a word or two in the comments that isn't quite as suitable as others, and I've got to say, Koala left me it's such a humorous message, such a humorous comment, and it's a shame it wasn't allowed on. It had he might have dropped the C-bomb in there, and probably he knows what he's talking about. But that was a funny comment, and it made me laugh out loud. But I can't have it on, unfortunately. So welcome to you all. I hope you've all got suitable refreshments for this evening. And I'm also a little bit behind, but I've also noticed it's about 10 seconds, something like that. It's about 10 seconds delay. So when everything jumps up on the screen there, it does take me a minute to catch up. So do please forgive me. We've got a Shaya. Do excuse me if I'm pronouncing this stuff terribly. I'm so English. Hello lovelies as well. Good job. Righty. We got a Heather as well. So I'm starting to recognise some faces now. This is very good. I am enjoying this. So then, last week what I did was we had a little look at some other stuff before we kicked in, just to try and get things going. Hi Kayla as well. Yes, I was just trying to sort of stall actually for a few minutes, just to allow everybody to come on in. We've got a Miss Sonia as well. We've got oh my goodness, we've got everybody coming in. Hello everybody, and a Tierra as well. Well, in that case, do you know what? I probably won't know about. I will probably just crack on, shall I? And we'll dive on in. So, what are we doing today? Is a pretty yes, let the shenanigans begin. Wasn't it St. Paddy's Day the other day? And Shenanigan is that very famous Irish surname. And yes, well, thank you very much. I am coming in. I'm coming in. What do you guys call it? Plaid, I guess, over there, don't you? So I'm coming in plaid today. I even have the trousers on, but I don't have any socks on. I'm not going to show you my feet, but I might, if as a treat, show you. Last week I told you I was one of the things I do as a tattooist. When my daughter was 3, I gave her my machine and I let her tattoo me. Quite dapper. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, so I actually have a couple of tattoos done by my children. When my son was 5, he's now 10. When my daughter was 3, I let her loose on my leg. Yes, with a tattoo machine. You can imagine the kind of artistic wonders that she might have delivered upon my flesh. Anyway, that's a whole other thing. Perhaps we'll crack onto that. So what we did, I put out. Oh, hello, we've got a cat coming on through. Hello, buddy. So I put out the vote, of course, to see what we were going to be watching today, let's have a little looky, shall we, and see how that's getting on. If I do that right, I did that right. Oh, hold on, hang on, magic time. Are you ready? Ba ba da ba. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, yes, it was a magical memory. Yes, it was a very painful magical memory, but a magical memory nonetheless. Absolutely right. Hello, buddy. So let's see how the vote went. Somewhere down here. Oh yes, I did the shop. Did the shop thing. It is kind of a thank you. I can't reduce that price any further. Like I make no money on it. But I thought, should you wish to adorn yourselves with some sort of hang on a second, then you know you've got the opportunity, haven't you? I thought that might be kind of fun. There's even a fanny pack that just amused me. Just the word fanny pack, because of course in England that's a different kind of word. So down here then we've got so the Dirty D and Motel Mo, they did win. Closely followed then by the Love After Lockup Season 2 recap. I watched my thing back and I noticed I do this quite a bit. I'm literally just doing my nose bit. I'm not picking my nose. Fanny is a Fanny is a first name over there. Well, we got the phrase Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt over here. That's always a good one. Sorry, Motel. Good old Motel Mo. Yes. Again, I've referenced the video this week. I always do that, don't I? I talk about a video that you haven't seen yet. But there's a video coming up this week. They go to the hotel, and I'm incredibly tempted. In fact, I set it up just in case to give you an extra sneaky little peeky at one of my favourite moments. So I've just spotted this when he put in, yes, in the stuff we still have some fannies. Well, that's always good to know. I love you guys. That's why we're all here together. You see, we've all got this very silly sense of humour. So yes, then the Dirty Deal in Motel Mo. So I've got a little distracted now, and in England, Fanny is vag. Well, thank you very much. It is. Well, Fanny, any spare? I haven't got any fair Spanny. fair Spanny. Spare Fanny. No, unfortunately. Anyway, we seem to have gone below the belt very quickly this evening. Good guys, well done. Cheers to you. Good job. He says, taking a quick sip. So the winner of our little thingamajobby was of course Dirty D and Motel Mo. I had a wee looky at it. It's not the most interesting thing in the world. So I'm thinking what we could possibly do is have a wee look at that. And then head over to Love After Lockup Season 2, Episode 1, which might be something. I'm going to take the jacket off. Do excuse me. Hold on a second. It's rather rude for a man to undress in public, but that's not actually as comfortable as it could be sitting here. Wardrobe department. I really thought a fanny was a butt over here. Wow, a cooch. See, this is a learning environment. You know, we learn about everything. I learned about some clothes and stuff last week. This week we're all learning about fannies and vaginas. I mean, this is where it's at. You know, this is where it's at. Who'd have thought it'd be such a learning experience, eh? But it is. Moving on swiftly. Let's go. Isn't that? It is fantastic. It is truly a fantastic discovery. I'm thrilled. So then, where are we at? What can you see? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, cool, lovely. It's just very. Do you want to see what I'm seeing? I've actually. Let me see if I can show you what I'm seeing. So this is what I see. Look at that. Look at that weird stuff. Huh? Yeah, that's what I see. So it's except without the big fat me sitting in the corner. So yeah, I sort of see different stuff, unfortunately. So I tried to keep track of things. Let's leave the fanny here. Yes, let's leave the fanny here. And on we crack, shall we? On we crack. Well, that's that. Yes. Anyway, let's leave that one alone. So I thought we'd have a little look at Dirty D and Motel Mo, just to see what the hell is going on over there. It's not the most interesting interview in the world, I've got to say. Well, it's kind of fun to be able to dissect what they say because we know stuff, and they still Dirty D tries to kind of like, oh yeah, I'm going to gloss over stuff, and I'm not a complete bastard at all. So, and the Transformer. And so, yeah, it's not the most interesting thing in the world. So I thought, right, bit of that, bit of the other, and hopefully you guys will be thoroughly amused, engaged, and entertained at such wonderful things. Now, my cat's actually left me alone now. Little bastard thing's eating me. Right, so now the next part. Can I get the next part right? This is the interview. Monique has her giant her giant coconuts pressed together. Hey Cabster, how you doing? Yes, they are indeed pressed together. Quite why someone would need boobs sort of 2 inches from the chin, I don't know. This is something that's a little odd to me. But perhaps I just don't get it. Perhaps I'm just me. Perhaps I just don't understand. I'm perfectly prepared to accept that. Anyway, moving on. Let's go. A hot mess. She is a hot mess, and absolutely that stinks. Okay, good. I'm not sure what we're talking about there, but that's good. Thank you very much for your input. So let's see where we are, and I think I might have lost it. Oh no, that's the Love After Lockup guy. Hold on a second. Now I'm gonna have to quickly figure this out. Now, can I do this smooth? Right, talk amongst yourselves for a second while I quickly figure out what I'm doing here. I thought I'd got it all queued up. I was being so good. And isn't it so difficult to type when you've got people watching, so to speak? Right, oh there she is. I've got her. Wait. I don't know if you can hear that, but I've got a bit of dub kicking off over here now. These I've got adverts, so I've got to kind of just quickly go past those because I don't know if that's a problem. You see, I'm still getting used to these whole YouTube stuff. Because I know, because quite a few of my things gets demonetized now. I'm monetized. Well, I should have broached that with you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I've now got monetized. I don't mind sharing with you. I've made a whole $5.73. Oh yeah, there we go, guys. That's nearly it's a bottle of wine maybe over there. Not a very good bottle of wine, but it's a bottle of wine maybe. Just had the question there. What's a fanny pack for? Well, where do we go? What's the commercial in the beginning? Oh right, was there an advert in the beginning? Was there? I did not know that. Yes, there we go. So yes, the problem is, of course, with monetization is that I'm watching this stuff. So it's going to instantly be not monetized. And they send me a little thing which says, you're very naughty for watching people's stuff. But I haven't got a strike, so that's fine. Apparently I can do it 50 times before they'll give me a strike. And you get 3 strikes. That's 150. So we've got about 3 years before I get kicked off. So that's not bad, is it? It'll grow. That's what she said. Yes, I'm here with all the amazing humour. See, we've gone from fanny to cock now, which is fantastic. So anyway, let me just switch over. I've just realised you can't actually see now what I'm looking at. Look at that, amazing. So here we are then. We're off to Way Up with Angela. Is it Angela? Angela Yee. There we go. Well, there we go. Do you want to learn a bit of Chinese? Chingay War eBay Cafe. Yeah? I'd like a coffee. Amazing, isn't it? Oddly enough, I've spent some time in Shanghai. But anyway, that's this. I use a free ad blocker and I never get ads. Good job. We like it. So then, let's crack on over to here. Let me turn our volume back up. So we'll watch a bit of this and then we'll head on over to the other. Again, if you can't hear anything, or if stuff's too loud, or if generally the stuff's a bit crap, throw it in the what's it. I am watching. This is very much an interactive us sort of experience, isn't it? So let's crack on. We've got a whole 13 people now. Great stuff. All right. So let's see what's going on, shall we? Shall we have the intro? The intro is kind of fun. Again, I've probably been demonetized already because I've just said fuck. And that's a bad word. Not allowed to say fuck. You definitely can't say the Z word. Anyway, right, shall we watch? Let's see what happens. Here we go. Way up. Way up.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Jasmine, Brandon, Mano.
Lou Mano.
And we have an exclusive in their first ever interview from Love After Lockup.
Do you know how much it actually costs to book these two? It's $3,000 to book these two people. So it's what, $1,500 each? That is insane, because presumably they also get travel expenses and they will get like other expenses such as food. That's a bill right there. Yeah, would you spend $1,500 getting these two amazing personalities on your radio show? Because she's got 401,000 views out of it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? So you spent $3,000 on that? Meh. I don't know. Have you checked out the new McDonald's End of the World? McDonald's End of the World. I haven't actually. I've been fannying about. That'll be the word for today's stream is fanny. Maybe I'll put that on a fucking cup next time, eh? Yes, I'm gonna have my fanny cup. Yes. Right, let's go back here. Off we go.
Monique and Derek, your favorite couple.
Hey y'all.
What's up, everybody? What's happening?
Whoa, the charisma! Hey y'all. That's the thing. Monica, Motel Mo and her sister have got this weird kind of accents, haven't they? They don't. Let's rent them and make fun of them for an hour. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Maybe we could all like put in a bit of cash. And we'll get them in, and we'll roast them here on the stream for an hour. That sounds. He got Chubby Wubby for the second season. Is Chubby Wubby now? That's a body thing. Yes, that's not a trouser thing. Yes, just checking. Just making sure we've moved off of the genitalia conversation. I know, favourite couple. Everybody thinks they're the favourite couple. Although, actually, if you look, sorry, I've got a cat going on. Monique actually has the most followers on Instagram, I think it was. She had like 100 and something thousand. Closely pursued by Deontay, which then were closely pursued by good old Montana Mills and Justine. But of course, Justine and Montana Mills have just been hacked recently. Hacked. Have they been hacked? Or is it a case that somebody went and accidentally leaked her email? No, I don't know that was me. But I did. If you notice at the beginning of one of my videos, I put the words "sexy wifey 227." Now that's actually her email address. And you can link that back to an old MySpace account, which has now been pretty much emptied. It's just got, and it's in her old name. It's Justine Shelton, but it uses her email address. And I just happened to have a few conversations with some people on Reddit about that, and then they got hacked. I don't know if there's a correlation, but I would like to feel mildly responsible. But yeah, they both got hacked. So presumably they had the same password, because he can't do anything without her. He has to have her on his hip, in his pocket, down his trousers, in all the ways. TV show way back in the day, lol 227. Oh, I don't know that one. Nobody would want to hack them. no, I can imagine nobody really wants to hack them. I think they had 75,000 views. But that's quite a thing. Apparently, people are going around actually hacking into people's accounts and squatting. We're back on the trouser conversation, aren't we? It's probably her kids. Yes, probably. I hate my mum posting this rubbish about me, because that's the thing. You see, that's how I found out about like a bunch of stuff, like that they're a huge Trump supporter family. Is that if you just look at, for example, the mother's account, something McCaffrey. If you just go through there, they're really interesting people. She sort of like tries not to sort of dox herself, but then the rest of her family does. So it's all give and take, isn't it? He did gain a little bit of weight. It's difficult to tell there, isn't it? A lot of money for a couple of clowns. Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if they come in a little car, and then they both get out of the little car, and it's whoa, how did it happen? It's like impossible perspective of big people getting out of a little car. You never know. I'm throwing it in the what's it. The whole point of doing LAL is the fringe money. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yes. I'm sorry. Do excuse me. I was being a bit thick there. I can imagine. This is what I've always said about bloody Montana Mills, is that he's doing it wrong. Why be a rapper when your audience is largely female? Okay. So why not then do like skincare? Once you've got skincare or candles, everybody's bloody candles in that program. Once you've got all that candles and skincare together, you're a credible entrepreneur. Once you've got credibility, you could be approached by people who would like to make a seatbelt extensions by Monique. I like that. That might be my next advert. I like that. That's good. I've lost where I was going with that. So while I've lost where I was going with that, let's jump back in to this one.
Okay. So is this your first time in New York City?
This is my first time in New York City, yeah.
Okay. What about you, Derek?
First time in the city, for sure.
This is a big deal. Yeah. Angela loves y'all.
And he's pulling out his phone. Why did nobody brief this? This is the problem when they're not running with like a proper agent, isn't it? They would have briefed them, so they'd have taken their phones, and it would have been a lot smoother. And she would have sorted that outfit out. Blimey, governor, that is. I wonder if there's a coincidence that this looks like Reese's Pieces. The whole thing. I think they're just trying to make her hungry. Oh, blimey! Thank you very much. That is my first donation-y thing. Thank you so much, Koala Squadron. I don't know what to do in this sort of a scenario. It's amazing. Thank you so much. You're incredibly generous and thing. Thank you so much. She might just eat the microphone. Well, that's it. That's sort of Reese's Pieces here between nestled in amongst these footballs that's going on. Yes, where do we go? Where do we go from there? That's shocking.
Oh, she's been talking about this like wanting to interview y'all forever.
I know.
She was so excited.
I am. Just because the story is so well, first of all, they always post your clips the most on social media. Yeah. Right? And then Monique, you be deleting stuff, posting stuff, then delete.
Monique looks like when you pop a can of biscuits. It's that. You mean like that pre-packed dough that you get? You kind of twist the can and it goes poof. And then suddenly it was leaking out the sides. Is that what I mean? I know that must be uncomfortable. God, I had to lose my jacket in a second or two. Stuffed sausage. Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. Yep, and it stinks. Yep. Love it.
And I'm like, yo, what is really going on? And I know sometimes we're a little behind as we're watching what's happening on the TV. Y'all have
3
already
months.
lived that in real life and are past certain things.
Right.
You know? So let's get into it. You're from Love After Lockup. So Derek, let's start with you.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm good.
So you and Monique met because she said she was scrolling through and you guys became pen pals first?
So long story short, I was in at the time, like in the Fed about 6 years.
You see what I mean? He's just the lack of charisma is just overwhelming. You know, there is never an expression on this guy's face. It is literally just that. When you're being outperformed by Monique the Fridge, you really are in a bad position, aren't you? I mean, that is something else.
Mm-hmm.
So I was new to social media, so I put my name out there, pictures out there. I wanted to get out there, like, for I meet new people.
Mm-hmm.
Got into the Facebook group.
Look at her looking at him though, like a little puppy. She's so proud, so proud.
Monique reached out. That's
Okay.
how it all started.
Were you dating anybody else prior to that? When you first got locked up?
No, I wasn't in a relationship. No, not at all.
Okay, do we believe that? He may not have been in a relationship, but we do know that he was talking to, I don't know, however many other people. So we don't believe that. Do we believe that? Do we believe that, Jack? Personality of a stick in the mud. Absolutely, yeah. Mr. Smooth, yeah. I think in his mind, absolutely. My goodness me. Although they are moderate, they're sort of coordinated as much as a Montana Mills, isn't it? Aren't they? Sickening Montana Mills. I can't forget. They're just so. They're so. Yeah. The next video. I'm trying not to lay into him too much, because sometimes you think, well, perhaps I'm just being a bit of a bastard, but perhaps he's just a fucking bastard. Anyway, right? He irritates me slightly now. I think he's scared because Mo will whoop that ass if he says anything she hadn't approved of before the video. Yeah, I bet she's withholding the sex back at the motel as well. He not. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. He not in one with Modo. No, he's not. Monique is holding a pair of basketballs. Yeah, my goodness me. But it's not. You don't want those basketballs, do you? Really? No. This is not desirable basketballs. Ooh, let Mills have it. Yes, he does deserve it. And the bastard has still never come back at me. When he said game on, I thought, okay, game on. Yeah, let's get it. But no. He's not done a bloody thing. In fact, I think the last thing he did was put out another video he made 6 years ago. And there's a couple of pictures of him looking very, busy at a laptop. So maybe he's sketching trainers again, because of course that's what he does, isn't it? Fucking genius, isn't he, that guy? Mike is stepping on his foot under the table. I don't know if his feet touched the floor, but if they did, I'm sure she was there, ready to apply a bit of pressure. Yeah, I can
Ain't
believe
got no
that.
baby mothers, no kids, no.
Mano said,
I ain't got none of that. I was I was just getting to it when I was in the streets. That was just part of the chase.
Okay, and you're from Cleveland.
From Cleveland up 216.
Okay. And then Monique, you reached out.
Okay. Yeah, that Mills. Yeah, Mills got no games. Yeah, absolutely not. Looks like he's a lot of talk and not much else. Yes, I do believe so. There is nothing else. We'll see in a second. Actually, she says something which is quite telling about that. My thingy job is telling me that I've lost you. So if I have lost you, chuck it in the what's it. I'll rewind a touch. She's got a sandwich into this. I think she's got pizza. What else can we fit under the table there? That's there's a couple of footlongs under the table. Ooh, hello. Let's crack on.
Was he the only person you reached out to?
He was the only person that I reached out to.
What attracted you to him?
I mainly liked what he said. Like, it wasn't like, I'm looking for a girlfriend to marry. Like, he was basically saying, like, he wanted a
Deep
friend,
fryer.
somebody to, talk to. and I was interested. I didn't reach out to him as soon as I seen his profile. It took me like a couple of days.
Kind of like, you know, you'll meet somebody and like you know, some people do that whole rule thing of like, I'm not going to talk to them for a couple of days. I'm going to kind of let it like marinate. And it's like she had that whole kind of strategy. Yeah, I'm going to let it marinate, but he had no clue that he was actually being stalked or whatever. That's an odd strategy.
Yeah.
No, I've been single. I was single when I met him, but I was also dating at the same time too.
All right, okay, right. So she was single, but she was dating. I know there's a difference. But that you know, you got to have that conversation, don't you? You got to have the conversation, right? Okay, so we're dating now. Are we exclusive? Like, you've got to have that conversation. Otherwise, you end up with someone like Derek, which is always quite disappointing, I'm sure. But yeah, I'd like to see who the losers were, wouldn't you? They're like a rogues gallery of the winners and losers of the Monique's Lonely Hearts Club.
Yeah, because you do be going out, and Derek did not like that. Going out with your friends.
Oh, he didn't like being laughed at as well, did he? Not very happy about that. It's fine when he's doing it, but you know, just as long as Monique's not bloody well doing it, you know, that'd be a travesty.
Now, all right, so then you guys started talking, and then when did you guys decide to take it to the next level?
It was after, well, we was in a gray area, so I was like out dating, still dealing with my ex, and like Derek used to kind of get upset about it. So it was like, okay, we're gonna make it official because we was.
Well, Derek getting upset because you was sort of had a bit of a heart for someone else. Whoa, that's sort of some sort of weirdness, isn't it? That's just crazy business. How you know,
kind of arguing about
karma, maybe a little.
Not really knowing what we were at the moment. We knew we cared about each other, but I was looking at it like he's locked up. He got some time left, and I didn't really want to. Like I still wanted to have fun.
He had 2.5 years left, right? When you guys met. Okay.
That's all I was gonna ask. How much time you had left when you started talking? Okay.
She met me up in she met me when I was in the Fed. I ended up finishing up my time in the state. I had like a dual sentence. I had to do Fed time first, follow up with the state.
Says you made it official because Derek got upset. Absolutely, that does seem to be the trigger point, doesn't it? Derek's like, I never gave a fuck. Yeah. No, I completely agree. I'd still like to know what he got out of this. I don't know. I think maybe she quite appreciated. You know, sometimes it's that kind of thing, isn't it? That there's a guy that he's at arm's length, but she was probably sending money to the other guy, and he wanted all the money. Yeah, but how much money was she bloody well making? You know, she was a receptionist, wasn't it? A dentist or some sort of surgical receptionist. How much money is she making? I do a deep dive on his wristwatch because he goes on about, oh no, the diamonds have fallen out of my watch. Of course they did. Of course they did. That $56,000 watch that you're wearing there. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Did say she was a big black. She is definitely. It's very good. It's not a real Cartier. Absolutely, it's the Cartier Santos. That it's. Exactly. I am absolutely with you, GSP. Yeah, diamonds don't go flying out of a Cartier, particularly one that's named after one of the. Because Santos was one of the 5 founders of Cartier, and you certainly wouldn't be finding diamonds flying out of that. He bejeweled prison arts and crafts. I can imagine he's got his diamantes. And his, because in prison, of course, you use toothpaste as stuff. If you want to put stuff on the wall in prison, you use toothpaste. He can use my $5.73 to repair he probably could, and have some change as well. $30,000, sorry, Cartier Santos quartz. Yes, I found a slightly different price on that one. I found a 56. But you know, I don't know, explain that in some sort of way. Yeah, the Cartier Santos. Yes. When I was teaching once, there was a guy, lovely guy, that was there, and he was so disappointed. His parents had given him a Cartier watch for his birthday, and he was the most disappointed person I have ever seen. And he sat there with this Cartier watch and a beautiful box. Oh, Cartier watch and a cake. Pfft, oh, what a shit birthday. Like, what? How I cannot connect these things. It was quite a posh school. One of the other students, I don't think this is doxing her particularly. What is this? 180,000 Thai baht in Phuket, Thailand, isn't it? Phuket, is that right? Anyway, but yeah, there's one girl. Her dad was a rock star in Thailand or the Philippines or whatever it was, and he'd walked into like a mosque, no, not mosque, Buddhist temple, and he'd started to shoot up the temple, and she got a load of stick for it. In fact, the people of Thailand had made up a website where they would sit there and troll her and say, "Oh, is this a girl or is it a boy?" And she used to come on. I used to do like these sort of mentoring sessions and stuff, and she'd come and say, and she'd sit down and she'd, "I've got a problem." Well, what's your problem? Yeah, may I help? This is the problem. How the fuck do you help somebody with that kind of... Where do you even start when you've got hundreds of thousands of people slating you for your looks because your dad is some crazy rock star going shooting up Buddhist temples? Yeah, where do you start with that? Answers on a postcard. Yeah, crazy place. Lovely place, but crazy place.
How did y'all keep the relationship going while he was away and, during those 2.5 years?
You want to take the lead?
We talked a lot on the phone.
Thank you very much, Heather. Thank you so much. I appreciate these things so much. Thank you. We
emailed, wrote letters.
Did you ever see him in person?
We didn't, because we met at the start of COVID.
Oh,
so
okay.
It was like FaceTime video chat.
Okay.
He had to kind of clarify that, didn't he? He did. Otherwise, the rest of it wouldn't have quite made sense. So they did meet via video chat. I wonder if it was like Snap video chat, so she had her filters on. Because she does love a filter. This old Motel Mo loves a good filter.
Mm-hmm. And texting. I was able to text. Things like that. So it kept it going. Letters. Mm-hmm. Just keeping the communication high. Everything like letters, texting, emails, phone calls.
Let's help my boy Derek a personality. How? Yeah. Oh my goodness me. He would be dangerous though if he. Yeah. But he would be dangerous with the personality. He might actually be incredibly attractive to women. I know we aren't exactly his greatest fan club, but I imagine those with with the single digit IQ would probably find this guy quite appealing. In some ways. Do my fanny packs come in one size fits all? Do you know? I don't know. I don't know that. Oh dear. I'm tempted to say no, but we can get one of Monique's extenders should we need it. But that would be incredibly rude, and I really don't mean that at all. I don't really know, to be honest. Good question. I love the question, Cheryl. Thank you so much for asking, and thank you so much for your ongoing support. I see you around a lot, so thank you so much. They're adjustable. Thank you. My fanny packs are getting a lot of attention this evening. I'm incredibly. So as part of the thing, I can order myself some samples, and now that I am going to be getting the fanny pack. I will be supporting the fanny pack. As soon as, but the thing is, I've chosen an American distributor purely because the majority of everybody is over there. Might have 300 fanny pack. Oh no, does this exist? I'm really intrigued. Is there actually a 3? I'm probably being trolled here. I bet I'm really gullible, aren't I? There's a £300 fanny pack on AliExpress. Seatbelt adjuster made by Monique, signed by Montana Mills. Whoa! Now you're getting crazy. Now that's just a bit amazing, that is, isn't it? My goodness me. But it's hard, it's looking into. A friend of mine's dad, Ted, his name is Ted Brewer. He makes violins for people, Mia, that one, well, of course it's the one who plays it. You know, there's that famous violinist that does violining. And he makes acrylic violins, they're like see-through. And he went to the market once and he found these massive pair of pants, so he bought them for Diane, his other half. I don't know if he's a member. Hi Ted, if you're watching. And he had this huge pair of pants just for fun, and then decided to sell them because he didn't want them anymore. And then suddenly he had such a demand for these big pants that he's just started selling big pants for a bit. So yeah, there you go. They're in all the stores here in Virginia Beach. Don't forget the upside down Maserati. I was thinking, you know, instead of a Maserati, you could do like, I don't know, like a cheap car make, like Ford or something, and flip that upside down. Pants are underwear here. Yes, I forget that. Yes, pants, of course, are pants. What do we call them? Just underwear? Boxers, briefs, Y-fronts. Is Y-fronts a thing over there? I'm not quite sure. Do we do Y-fronts? Tighty whities. I was once... Okay, sorry, another story. I had some... when I was at university, we had a bunch of Wisconsin people come over. And... oh my goodness. Sorry, I just suddenly read that one. That's really sad. And I feel very, very sorry for her. That she had a baby, the daughter, in fact. Anyway, just quickly back to the others. Let's go back to tighty whities. Just so, my trees, I've got a tree here that's just fallen over. Yeah, that is incredibly sad. Let's talk about tighty whities quickly, just to distract ourselves from the sadness of that, which I think is great. Thank you, Venus, for bringing that up. It's really important that we know this stuff. But I never knew tighty whities was a thing. I got undressed with this woman, and Y-fronts are not over here. A thing over here. Oh, you're missing out. I don't have a pair. I have a comically large pair of this game I play with my kids. It's called Fill Your Pants, and everyone's got to wear these big pants, and you've got to fill it. Anyway. Underoos. Hang on a second. Are those fanny packs English or American? Because there is a difference. I did not know. What's the difference between an English and American fanny pack? I don't know. Wife beaters. That's an undershirt. Is that really a thing? A wife beater? Is it? Well, a wife beater over here is a beer. It's called Stella. I'm having a wife beater, you're drinking because the kind of person that drinks Stella is the kind of person that beat his wife. So I'm wondering then if that's a similar reason to why this is called a wife beater, an undershirt, like a vest. Because I guess you guys call this a vest, right? I'd call this a waistcoat, but you guys call this a vest, right? Is that am I right in that? Like a tank top. Yes, there we go. Yes, so that's a similar class of person. They call the wife beater the tank top undershirt. Yes. Yes, and the ginny tea. What's a ginny tea? I am learning here. This is amazing. But yeah, as I say, the wife beater, generally speaking, is a beer, a type of beer. Right, anyway, sorry, I was getting completely distracted here. You guys are so interesting. You're teaching me so much stuff about what a cultural experience this is. Let's pop one over.
I might have the whole team phone and just be on everybody phone, making sure, talk to her. We build that relationship up emotionally and spiritually first, and we got to know each other through and through.
Oh.
You know, a lot of people don't understand how one from the outside can connect with somebody on the inside, right? So I understand.
Thank you, Cheryl. Beautiful.
Right? And when
Woman's
I look
one
at
thing,
y'all, I
so
see
she
like
love it.
y'all really connected and really bonded before you even got outside.
Mm-hmm.
How was the transition when you got out? Was it easy for you to keep that going, or did you feel yourself being pulled in other ways?
Is anybody else finding this sort of slightly difficult to get through? I mean, zero charisma over here, talking to zero charisma over there. I'm going to put the vote. Who'd like to skip on over to a bit of Love After Lockup? This is drying me out a little bit here. I'm gonna. Yeah, it's dull, isn't it? Yeah. Any other votes for that? If not, I'll just take one vote and run with it. Let's go. Skip it. Yeah, good guys. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was awful, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought that was a good idea when I saw it. Terrible idea, me. I'm glad Mano is calm. Skip. Yeah, right, let's get rid of that. Where are we going? Not there. There. Here we go. I've got to clear something up. Why the fuck do the English call cookies biscuits? Chocolate biscuit sandwich Oreos. I know. See, this is something I've been wondering as well. I watch like he's eating like like Man versus Food or Beard Meets Food. These sorts of things. And they have biscuits in America, but they look, or what's her name? Was it Tammy? Is it Trailer Trash Tammy that sits in a car and does the mukbangs? She has like a biscuit, but it doesn't look like I would know a biscuit. A biscuit to me is crunchy, but over there it kind of looks like a bready thing. I'm very curious. I could of course Google it, but you guys are my favourite Google. What the fuck is an American biscuit? I'm really not quite sure. A gravy. Popeye's biscuit. Yes, that's it. Yes. You know. Bready cutout roll. There we go. Yes, yeah. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. Cannabis. Well, maybe I'll have to adopt that name for there. Biscuits are like dinner rolls, kinda. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, this is exactly what a gravy, and sometimes gravy doesn't look like gravy. To me is like some sort of brown goopy stuff, but that doesn't always. Biscuits go at breakfast too. All right. Blimey, I wasn't like salty puffy bread. Oh. Well, look at this. Anything good at Popeyes is the spinach, but American breakfast gravy, which is sausage milk flour. Sausage. Sorry, I was struggling to comprehend sausage milk. That sounds DNA, that's why I trip out when I hear someone calls cookie a biscuit so different than our biscuits. Yes. Gravy has regional meanings. God damn it, I'm hungry. Delicious. See, I'm making you all. Yeah, we're all going to be hitting up your Deliveroo. What's over there? Deliveroo or what's that one? DoorDash. That's the thing, right? Oh, over here we got bloody Snoop Dogg advertising. Just Eat. Anyway. So we're becoming our very own little community of discussing stuff here. I love it. It's a heart-clogging plate of heaven. Oh yes, Uber Eats. Yeah, Uber Eats. Yeah. If they bother fucking turning up, bastards. Places buttermilk biscuits. Ooh. See, all these things that you can buy a bunch of American stuff in Tesco's. I don't think you guys have got Tesco's over there, have you? But it costs it's like £7. And what's it? It's $0.8 to the pound or something. It's £7 for a box of what's those? Oh my god, I forgot. You know the cereal, Lucky Charms, and it's like £5 for a box of Twinkies. Conversely, takeaways. Yes. Yeah, it is a takeaway. Yes, or if you make it yourself, it's called a fakeaway. Yes. What do you call it? You guys call it? You don't have. Of course, it's just fast food, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the takeaway. You take it away. Makes perfect sense. You know. Like I quite like your sidewalk. That's one of my favourite Americans. It's the sidewalk. We don't have that word. And I'm going to walk on the side. This makes sense. Whereas conversely, eyeglasses. But yes, they're glasses. You know, glasses and bangs are a fringe. Drive through. Carryouts. Carryouts to us is a beer. You can ask a pub for a carryout, and that's whether you're going to ask for a beer. Take out. My whole life is fake. Faking it till I make it. How can you put on? How can you put a price on something that's magically delicious? Absolutely. I've got half a Domino's sitting in the kitchen, being magical, waiting for me. Right. Anyway, we're all going to be super duper hungry right now, and I'm certainly not. The thing is what? It's 10 to 3 over here, so I can't actually be ordering anything this time of day. But I do have half that Domino's, so maybe I have to go back to it. Anyway. Shall we crack on with the reason? It's become slightly insular over here, isn't it? Let's crack on. Let's see what's going on with Love After Lockup, Season 1, Episode 1, The Virgin and the Trick. Well, I'm a vampire. I know I must be. I do believe. I do have pronounced canines. Anyway.
Ross pictures.
And he's having this conversation, of course, on loudspeaker in front of the realtor, who's having a lovely time. Yeah, sounds fantastic. Yeah. Ooh, that's got a sting. And so the realtor leaves to alleviate some of his proxy, sort of cringe by proxy. Oh, let's just breathe in that cringe.
Now, how could he have your heart when you guys haven't had any face-to-face interaction? I have legitimate concerns.
Okay.
Any parent would have. You ready to deal with baby mama drama?
How much money have you already spent on my mom? Their relationship is fake. It's the fakest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, that was the one who had some problems. I'm going to have to watch that video of why she had problems. Oh dear, we've hemorrhaged some viewers. I'm now down to a few. Yes, I do apologise. It's not quite as amazing this one was. Perhaps I've chosen some poor videos. I do apologise if this was not as fantastic. Mark was back in jail today. He got arrested. Oh dear. Oh dear.
This January, boot camp is back with a whole...
I feel...
The old Michael, yes.
I really want to have sex with me right away. Because I am very uncomfortable with being with a man right now. Since I became sober, I've been learning a lot about myself and this new transformation of me.
Good job.
Being this godly woman and having morals is totally different than where I was before. If I'm on drugs or alcohol, baby, I'm yours, but I'm not going that route anymore. I don't know, I hope you can wait.
Yeah, that's the face of it. Yeah, I can wait. Yes, of course it is. Yes. Yeah.
I really wanted to have sex.
He had nothing to say, did he? Oh, man.
With Lizzie. Don't worry about the sex thing at all, okay? I completely understand. I do love you, and I've waited 3 years. If I gotta wait another 3, oh well.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah. No, just no. I'll wait 3 years. That's what I'll do. Yes.
At least I have someone that loves me. Anything you need me to do, I'll do it. Then later on, we could turn the fourth bedroom into your giant walk-in closet. How's that?
That sounds perfect.
Okay?
Ah, you see that little sneaky look on his
Fourth
face.
bedroom into your giant walk-in closet. How's that?
That sounds perfect.
See, he knew, didn't he? I think he knew. And we'll turn that third bedroom into your closet. Ah, yes. See, now he was playing a little game. A little bit of game there, doesn't he? Not a lot. And this whole fucking hand across his belly, you could fucking
We could
stop.
turn the fourth bedroom into your giant walk-in closet. How's that?
That sounds perfect.
Okay?
And those trousers. What is going on with them?
You need me to do.
Oh, hold on a
That
second.
sounds
Come on.
perfect.
Okay? Okay?
What is going on with those trousers? I mean, that is some serious line going on there. I mean, what's he had them since he was 12? What's going on with that? Scott has some bad timing. I think Scott's got bad luck. He's got Scott is just tragic, isn't he? Bless him. Bless his little cottons. Back in the land of mate, he is, isn't he? Bless his little cottons. In this shitty fucking green. And these, I mean, oh my goodness me. Yeah, what's this shag pile? I mean, really, you see, I'm a bit of a fan of, I got hardwood here. You can spill your red wine and coffee everywhere, and it doesn't really matter. But, and he's wearing his shoes indoors on the carpet. Scott, you bastard! I can't believe it. Terrible.
I'm going to go ahead and check out the town before I meet up with Jasmine. Okay?
Okay, awesome. I can't wait for you to meet her.
Lizzie has a daughter she hasn't seen in 10 years. I know how important it is for Lizzie to rebuild the relationship with Jasmine,
I really need you to be supportive.
but I'm
It's quite old, isn't it? You know, you've got all this like leather and stuff. So this is surely this isn't like a furnished house he's going to move into. This is somebody else's fucking place he's moving into. Don't know what's going on with this. That's a bit crazy, isn't it? There's a crochet box under there, just in case they fancy doing a little crochet going on.
I want Jasmine to know that my door.
This looks a little hammer and sickly, doesn't it? It's sort of, you've got this sort of, I don't know, what's this, Antifa sort of thing going on here. Take your shoes off! Bloody hell, I mean, I don't know about you, this is a major crime going on here. Oh, sorry, I've totally neglected what's going on over if he would have bought Lizzie a kilo of heroin, he'd have probably gotten a little bit. Yes. Oh, God. I don't know if he would. I just don't think she ever would she? He admitted she was on dope after the show aired and they recorded. Yes, because he was bloody, that word I can't think of, enabling her, just like crazy, wasn't he? He admitted it was I keep losing connectivity. Oh, sorry about that. I hope that's not me. It looks like a 1981 in that. It does, doesn't it? And this green though, I mean, fucking hell. Do you know that's my dad's favourite colour? Yeah, God.
Door is always open to her. And if she wants to move in with me and her mom.
Logs for what? For the fake fire that's over here in the corner. Yeah, because you need some logs for that.
Lizzie has a daughter she hasn't seen in 10 years. I know how important it is for Lizzie to know that my door is always open to her. And if she wants to move in with me and her mom, she can. I'll be the best stepdad that I can be.
There's 1 minute left.
Yeah, I.
Those trousers. I can't help but get. It's the brown trousers, but he kind of matches the furniture, doesn't he? I mean, you can see this guy living here. I just don't see old scaggy Lizzie living in there. Oh, is it a bad connection? Oh, sorry guys, connection problems. Oh shit. Sorry about that, everybody. I hope that's not too much of an issue. I'll pause there just for a second and hold out just in case we're missing stuff. yeah, I'll do a little dance just to entertain while we're going. Right, let's crack back on. Yeah, I hope that's not too bad. I've got it says I've got a good connection up here. So yeah, sorry it's not coming through so well over there. I do apologise.
So why don't you try and find something with a swimming pool and look for 4 bedrooms? That'd be great.
Alright, so just find a swimming pool and a jacuzzi. Oh, sorry to lose you, JG. Your connection's a bit wonky. Hey, no worries. Thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful to see you. Have a lovely, lovely day. Yeah, stay beautiful.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too. Our phone calls have actually been going good lately.
What the hell did he say there?
Our phone calls have actually been going good lately.
That was a good phone call. Oh, okay. So that's a good one. that's what a good phone call sounds like. Her telling him to get a fucking bigger house with a swimming pool, which you want a fucking jacuzzi as well. Of course she does.
This is a prepaid call from Mark, a prisoner at Michigan Department of Corrections.
Hey, babe. And what you doing?
Missing a little fun.
I've had a few heartbreaks, and it.
What's all this shit on here? So we've got we've got a neck bracey thing. Presumably that's what that is. What the hell is this? It's some sort of. It looks like chewed up chewing gum, doesn't it? Oh, we're back. We're back. Good stuff. Thank you very much for letting me know. I've hemorrhaged a lot of viewers. I think I'm down to 8. So, my man, Morris Martian. Thank you very much. Beautiful to see you as well. But yes, this looks like a bunch of chewed up fucking chewing gum. What is going on with this shit? So presumably that's the bag for the airplane. I don't know how it works over with the internal flights. Oh dear, I'm down to now 7 concurrent viewers. Oh dear. Sorry guys if I'm being shit this week. I do apologise. And then we've got a neck bracey thing, some chewed up chewing gum. Where the fuck is she at?
It was due to the fact that the guys couldn't be faithful, and it hurt. It stung. I miss you too. But I feel like when you meet the right person, trust issues.
Is this the virgin one? The trousers show. I've got so many Michael. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, thank you. Good. As long as it's okay. Do you know what? I don't care. As long as we've got a couple of people here and doing okay. We're doing okay. It's Fuku Michael. This full. Oh my god! I can't even fucking. Full Michael got locked up today. Jesus.
Go away. I love you too.
I love you too. You know, that's always the thing as well, when people don't actually pronounce the word. Like, I love you too. It's like, no, I love you too. If I'm going to tell someone I fucking love them, they get the love. You get love. My daughter today, I unfortunately only see my kids a few times a week. It devastates me. But my daughter says to me, that she loves me forever and she loves me with all her heart, and that she wants kisses all around her face and some on the lips, please. And that's what she does. She's the most wonderful little lady. Anyway.
More than anything.
Love me more than Beyonce?
No, don't love you more than Beyonce. Now, steady on, son. Yeah, not more than Beyonce now. Come on.
How you gonna make me choose? How you gonna do that to me? Michael is my fiance. You know how much I love Beyonce, but yes, I do. We've been together for 1.5 years, and he's been incarcerated.
Back and neck pillars. Thank you so much. Thank you. She's the virgin. Yeah, we. It's sort of. I don't know. She sort of looks like one, doesn't she? Mike XXXL. Ooh. I'm intrigued by that. I'm intrigued.
Incarcerated for 2 years. I do not have a ring, but we've been engaged for 8 months. Michael proposed to me over the phone about 10 months after we started dating, and I am more than ready to be done with all of this prison stuff.
Yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, maybe a little more than him. It's a bit slow this episode, though, isn't it?
It's, to see you soon, like so soon.
A day and a wake up.
Yeah, a day and a wake up. At first,
you know, when you're waiting for the screw to come on and lock the door, and you're like, I'm getting out today. I'm sure I'm getting out today. Like, I better not have fucking got this day wrong. And you're waiting for the screws to come on, open the door. And you got your shit packed, and it's all there, and you're all waiting. It is almost unbelievable that they're actually gonna come and fucking open up your door. It really is. It's the craziest feeling. I even did as I was walking out. They have like the big fucking doors that come across that let the prison vans in, yeah, and there's a scene in Blues Brothers. I think there's a song called "She Caught the Katie." She caught the Katie, and a day I wake up, more like the day. No, I don't have a Discord channel. No, I don't know. I don't know about that sort of stuff. Perhaps I should, and then you guys can send me shit. I did actually put together. Sorry to interrupt, guys. I did actually put together a Facebook page called Lord Lucan with the intention that people, subscribers, could come and just chat with me. And we could like chuck memes about and just have like a we could have. Oh, thank you, Cyril. I appreciate your love. Thank you so much. And we could have just sort of like a back and forth and shit. So do feel free to like go on Facebook and do whatever. But if I'm missing something with this Discord thing, I don't know about all that sort of business. So thank you, Koala, for the suggestion. I don't really know how to use that. I do have like if you notice way back in all my videos, right down the bottom of all my videos, I did what is it called? It's called an AFC. It's like an alternative reality thing where I did like riddles, and you got to try and work out the riddles in order to move forward through the various stages. So I did that, and I chucked that out on Discord. I think in some sort of what's it called? ARC. I think it's called an ARC. I fucking don't remember right now. But yeah, so I chucked some stuff out. But I don't know. Perhaps that's an idea. Thank you, Koala, for that suggestion. Perhaps I should do this thing. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. What's the Facebook page? The Facebook page is literally Lord Lucan. I do have the me Facebook page, but it's the kind of thing. Do I let people know who I actually am, and let you guys find me, and then look through my life? I don't know. YouTube page is good. Oh, thank you so much. I would like it to blow up. That would be fantastic. And you guys would be the reason why I did it. It's so amazing how wonderful you guys have been to me. It's you gained a lot of subscribers really quick. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it just happened so quick. like it's been 3-4 weeks. And suddenly I have I don't know. Suddenly here I am. Suddenly I've made $5.73. But that's irrelevant to me. That's why I put out the that shop where I don't earn any money. It would just be fun for me to have you guys drinking from a cup that says "Hang on a second" on it. You know, it would mean a lot to me. So I should probably fully, take myself a bit more seriously, perhaps. But I think it's just more important that there is an outlet to a degree for people to be a bit silly and to have a bit of fun. And I know it's getting very serious. It's getting very serious, all this business. Let's go over here and see what this woman's doing.
I never thought it was possible for me to feel this way about somebody. I met Michael through his cousin. He asked me if he could give my number to his cousin because his cousin was locked up. He needs somebody to talk to, just like a friend.
Oh, so she's a bit dry. She is a bit dry, isn't she? I'm gonna skip on a bit.
Alright.
Let's see what else is going on. That was a great picture.
I've never had with anybody else.
Yeah, who cares? Oh, and then Dad turns up. Hello, how you doing? Right, then we have a conversation about some shit that's presumably important, and then we go and do some other shit. Yeah, we're still on the sofa fucking talking. It's not fucking Maury Popovich, or whatever. There's another channel called Caboose that does reviews on Round TV. She's also hilarious. She's got a big following and it can boost your channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm not sure how to use that in my favour. Again, this is all very, very new to me. Kibbles, I'm presuming I'm reading it right, is hilarious too. Kibbles, okay. I shall have to check out Kibbles. I've seen Kibbles and Bits. I don't know if that's the similar thing. Yes, Kibbles, like dog Kibbles. There we are. Yeah. Sorry, I'm learning. I'm learning all this stuff. Yes, indeed. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Right.
Thank you so much. I'm an only child. For my parents, they stopped at perfection.
I nearly spat that by accident. They stopped at perfection, you know. Oh, thank you, Heather. Thank you. That's very, very, very kind of you. Yes, they stopped at perfection, you know. Yes.
And I would definitely say I'm a catch.
Yeah, a catch. It's like COVID. Yeah.
I've been married twice. My first wife, we were both young, didn't know any better.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Whoa, that's a friendly greeting, isn't it? Yeah. That's an amazingly. Oh, Karenzilla! Is this Karenzilla coming in? Let's see how we're doing.
You know, just got done with the night audit. My first wife, Haley, also happens to be my boss at the hotel that I work at. And at first it was weird, a little bit. I hardly ever see her at work. It's nice. I think she likes it that way too.
He looks like a sort of a trolley thing, doesn't he? What's going on with his ears? Jesus, they're like half the size of his head. Oh, yes, he's a catch. Don't forget, he is a catch. We love this guy.
So, what's one?
Whoa!
It's nice.
Look at that.
I think she likes it that way too.
So, what's one?
Oh! What's going on? What's this? And when you go for a haircut, ask for the Karen. That's exact. I can completely. I concur. Yeah. Fuck me. Yeah. It's like the you got these little like low lights coming through. The fact she's not like getting any eye contact.
Well, I was wondering, it's the first...
Oh! Hate it.
This time I've requested days off. I was wondering if I could have 2 more days than the 2 that I'm allowed. I kind of met someone.
Well,
Oh, you've met someone? Yeah, right, you've met someone. Look at her. She hates him, doesn't she? See, there's some smoke and shit coming out of this fucking nostrils here. God.
She's pretty special to me.
okay. She was coming to visit, or?
Oh.
No, we're hoping her to stay with me.
Like indefinitely?
Well, yeah, we.
Oh, check out that body language, though. He's tying himself up in knots.
Like indefinitely?
Well, yeah,
look at that.
We're gonna get married.
Well, I'm just sort of, I kind of like her, but, God, dear. That is some serious body language happening there.
On Friday the 30th?
Yeah.
Nope. He got himself thinking, yeah, oh, just shit, don't look excited,
This Friday.
You're getting married this Friday?
Yeah.
I love that expression. Suck it in, Karen.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, we've been talking 6 months. We kind of met on online, and she's a meetinginmate.com. I met my dream woman in an online prison dating website. When I wrote Tracy a snail mail letter for the first time, she replied back, "Hey there, how are you? There's nothing like receiving a letter."
So I've got the chat again. I've got so carried away watching. Can't wait to the next episode of MILF Manor. Yeah. What's? I can see the correlation, but I might have to have a look at this MILF Manor thing. I couldn't watch more than one episode of MILF Manor, mainly because I have a 20-year-old and a 16-year-old boy. Yeah. Isn't there? There's one episode that I've seen a very small part of. That the boys are all standing in a row, and the MILFs are all blindfolded, and they have to go and identify which of these people is their own child just by touch alone, like feel alone. That is horrific. That is horrific. So I once got in a lot of trouble for calling someone a MILF. I was invited to be a judge on a regional Britain's Got Talent, but it was called, what the fuck was it called? Sussex has Got Talent or some bullshit. Yes, that's the episode I watched. Yeah, I've heard of that. I didn't see it myself, but oh my goodness. So yeah, I got invited on this to be a part of this judging panel. I decided I'd be the Simon Cowell, so I was a right arsehole to everybody, actually. Which was quite difficult for me. I'm not naturally a complete arsehole. But it is kind of fun to do. Heather, I was called a MILF. Good. Absolutely good. You're one of us. You are a beautiful, one of the beautiful people. You deserve to be a MILF. Absolutely. Bloody hell. But yeah, so I was part of this judging panel, and there was this woman. She came up and she was singing, and she was horrendous. She was fucking horrendous. There was nothing redeeming about this woman, but she was lovely, just a lovely person, and she was attractive. And so I said, well, actually, you know, you're a bit of a MILF, so therefore it's okay. But sitting next to me was this woman from the local newspaper who'd been to all these red carpet do's in London. I couldn't give a shit, to be quite fair. And she was going on about, oh no, you can't say that this woman's a MILF. And I'm like, well, why not? That's actually a compliment. No, it's not a compliment because it's got the word fuck in it or something. No, but it is. It's a compliment. That, as far as I'm concerned, it's a woman that is I can't watch that show, too disgusting. See, I've not. Apparently, I'm told that I would find that disgusting, but I don't think I would. I think people underestimate my disgusting-o-meter. But yeah, I think I would watch it with my jaw firmly pressed against my chest. But anyway, quickly back to the thing. Yeah, so I was accused of just being a complete bastard because I called someone a MILF. But the woman who I called the MILF was quite pleased about it, actually. Yeah, anyway, back to
letter, especially on the inside. I wrote her back that night. When I saw the second letter that she wrote me, I was just like, oh my God. That's when I knew I had something. I just seem to feel so attached to you already. She's just...
What is it with plaid? Like, I'm really like, I'm now doubting my costume choice. My outfit choice. God.
Feel so attached to you already. She's just perfect to me in every way. Tracy isn't...
Perfect. Yep, this is the perfect... If you've ever wondered... Perfect woman.
Incarcerated 500 plus miles away from me in Houston in the federal detention center for a total of 5.5 years for violating her federal probation and introduction of drugs into a facility. And she did mention something about passing bad checks.
Alright, so basically fraud, like keystering. We know what keystering is, I'm sure, don't we? Keister, I think, is an American word, isn't it? Keystering. Keystering some gear to bring it into prison, and something else. What was it?
I don't really know too much about it, to be honest.
No, of course you don't. You don't know fucking anything about it, do you, really?
Honest.
Okay. When he told me that she was in prison, I mean, of course, my mind went wild. Like, it's crazy. It's not normal. So many times have you seen her before? I mean, have you gone...
Everyone loves to be called not normal. My perfect man lives 500 miles away from me too. Yeah. But I would walk 500. Anyway, yeah, I won't go there. Sorry. That was probably some girl, your hair is not normal. No, it's not.
Visitor?
Like in person?
Mm-hmm.
No. I would, but her visitations and her phone got taken away, so.
So you're fixing to go into a marriage with someone that you have not physically seen or touched. You've never carried on a conversation in person. And you're going to pick her up at a prison and you're going to get married the next day.
She feels that I rescued her.
The feels. That's what it is. You know, feelings. They're really good at fucking choosing really good things for us to do, aren't they? Fucking feelings.
Which I feel like she's rescued me.
So is she gonna get out and get a job? I mean, what kind of plans do you have to secure a good future?
Financially, I'm not really thinking that far ahead.
Well, I'm thinking about marriage, but shh now when it comes to fucking financials. Yes, we're not thinking that far ahead, you dickhead, with your lowlights. Well, I'm not quite sure. Is this lowlights or highlights? I think like the whole fucking thing has got highlights, but we've put a few lowlights in there just to break that shit up a bit. I'm loving the singing in the comments there. He's a freaking Prince Charming. Yeah. Discovered your channel, love, so funny. Sending you sunshine from St. Lucia. Oh, St. Lucia. My friend went to St. Lucia not so long ago. He was very complimentary about it. Yeah. So thank you, Feds. Pleased to meet you. Welcome to the channel. Warm welcome. And I love this. Da-da-da. Da-da-ba. Yeah, I love it. Good. Good stuff, you people. Love it. So, I'm so sorry if that offended people because I fucking sung that, didn't I? I didn't really realise what I was doing. Hello, Lolita.
So you're just like winging it. You have no answers. You have no plans. You have no big goals. You have no.
Not much. We do have goals, but just not as much as probably we should have.
that's always a good thing, isn't it? Well, we've got goals. But not like goals like you'd know them as goals. Like fucking. Yeah. It's not like a real goal. As much of a goal as like waking up in the morning. It's a goal. Yeah, that's what it is.
I feel nauseous about the whole thing. The fact that they have never met in person and have decided to get married is...
So this is his ex-wife, right? No, he's got no idea what he's doing. No, I'm completely with you. So this is his ex-wife or his ex-partner. And she's legit giving a shit. Like, what? Why is he now? Why did this end? Like, he is batting above his average with her, isn't he? Really? Like, why did this end? I don't understand. Exactly. That's the shit I was thinking right there.
Crazy.
Exactly. Now she is just reading my mind. Crazy shit.
All I know is what's happened in the last 6 months in life.
He looks like he's got elastic bands wrapped around his forehead. I don't know if the resolution can go from there, but oh my goodness me. Yeah. That's a man who's being sincere, isn't it? When you've got you've got them creases going on. Oh shit, sorry, that guy's he was not ready for TV or her. Where's she? Oh god. Did she die? Oh my goodness me. One of his ex-wives. Wow. Okay. I've never been fucking married, right? I've been engaged fucking 6 times or whatever it is, yeah. I've never ever been married. Like I is it me? Is it me? This dude is married several times. And I can't get one fucking woman to commit to me once. Jesus Christ. His ex-wife, she can't stand him. The sad part is Tracy left a newborn. Oh my god. Left a newborn baby girl behind when she died. Oh my goodness me. Oh no, not again with the dying. Yeah. I've chosen like the worst episode to ever choose of life. What have we got here? I've never wanted to marry or have kids. Yeah, do you know, I wanted to actually, yeah, I'm with you, but I kind of wanted that naturalism. I wanted to appear like a normal person with marriage and children and shit. I did the children and shit. Yeah, just dysfunctional as fuck. Yes, it's you. Thank you, Venus. Been married once, divorced once. Good job, thank you, Heather. You're in my club. Let's talk about biscuits again. Yeah, let's go back to biscuits and discuss the difference between a biscuit and a cookie. Yeah, I'm with you. Oh dear. Has this become depressing? Or is it me? Anyway, see, we're all together right here. All, what have we got? We've got 11 of us. 11 people. Oh my goodness, that's half the audience of last week. But that's fine. It's cool. I love you guys so much. You're still here with me. How could I reject it?
Last 6 months have been happiest of my life, so.
What if you get there and it's not what you expected?
What if you get there and everybody's fucking dead? It seems to be the thing, isn't it? Try the Popeyes biscuit. We don't have Popeyes over here. We just about have a Wendy's. But we're a devoted. You are a devoted 11. I love you guys so much. I do. I genuinely do. It's 4 o'clock in the morning here. and I sure as I'm so prepared to devote my time, my everything to you guys. Your was this? Pretty sure we're all females here in the chat. Luke has the magic. Oh shit! I gave her my real name there. Doing something right. Well, perhaps. I hope so. I hope so. Oh, don't! You're going to embarrass me. You bloody hell with your stuff.
I think it will be, and I think I'll be all right. She's just so gorgeous.
I want good things
Midnight
for him.
on the East
I don't know
Coast.
if this is it, but it doesn't sound like he knows a whole lot
work that out
of the
for a
dirt
second.
behind the scenes. So that sends up flags for me. I hope it works out. I hope it don't turn bad.
I just have a good feeling about it.
Here we go. Right, we're going up tempo. Here we go. Are you? Oh fuck me! I've just pressed the wrong damn button.
On Life After Lockup.
Show me who it is.
Oh, it's just Ross pictures of Matt. I became.
Oh no! I've got to fuck that up.
She's just perfect to me in every way.
Okay, we're back. We're back. It's okay. Careful, big Ed might be viewers.
Matt's getting out of prison tomorrow, and
Could you imagine? Big Ed came and joined us. Oh my goodness. 9 p.m. on the weekend, past my bedtime. It's not past your bedtime, Kelly. Don't be, you silly sausage. Big Ed might want to. Could you imagine Big Ed coming and viewing? I'm surprised he's got the knowledge. Bad like a cat. KFC biscuits. I need to try these biscuits. I need to try the biscuit thing. Big Ed is a stain on all God's creation. He's a slimy booger. Oh, I know. Did you? I don't know if you guys saw the video I did on him where I put some pictures on his website for him. Because I love him so much, and yeah, there's pictures of him training. I believe. I don't want to dox one of the people that's in there, but I know that one of the people here in the chat is actually in the same vicinity as Big Ed, and they were hugely surprised. You know who you are. They were hugely surprised by the fact that Big Ed trains near them. I don't know if they. I'll let you. Yes, there we go. Yeah. the booger in the wild. I think it should bloody well. I think you bloody well should. I think there should be some sharing of amazing Big Edness. Like I said, I put together a Facebook page. Do feel free to go over there, share some shit on the page on my What's of a Chopper. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. On the page here, it's got a link to my Instagram. Do check it out there. Oh god, I've got the hiccups. But Dog Ed's died. I know. Why is everybody dying? Big Ed's dog died. He bartends there on a Wednesday for some stupid reason, and I've been dying to go check it out. I don't have Facebook. Okay, cool. So drink more wine for the hiccups. Fine. I don't have a lot left, but I'll go with it. Good job. But I think we should you're banned on Facebook. Well, in that case, cheers to you too. Hit me up on the Instagram. There's a link on my page somewhere. Send me come join us. puts together something, we can chat. He would always call her his goddess. Ugh. You got zucked. I heard Ed's dog off himself trying to traffic. Do you know what? I think that's true, isn't it? The weirdest thing is that that's actually true. Yeah. Could you imagine that shit? A suicidal dog. The other suicidal dog I had, there's a dog on some bullshit fucking social media channel that's presses buttons to say stuff. So it's like, you know, has anybody ever seen the film Day of the Dolphin? It's an old Roy Schneider film from God knows where. Teddy, yes, Teddy was his name, yes. From Big Pred. I love that name, Big Pred. But there was a film called Day of the Dolphin, and he taught the dolphins to talk, and it was a really sad ending because the dolphins then, yep, you know the one, right? And the dolphins then, and they were really upset, and it's fucking horrendous film. I think I was such a young kid when I watched it. This fucking tormented me for years. This damn film, and but yeah. So people taught the dogs to be able to use like various buttons to be able to express their feelings, and they ended up being suicidal because they realised there was a dog and they had limited capabilities. Yeah, perhaps that's it. Teddy just realised I've got the limited capability living with this dickhead. Broke my heart too. I know, didn't it though? What a sad film. That was a film. I think I watched it when I was like, dolphins are the only mammal that has sex for pleasure. You're welcome. Well, it depends, doesn't it? I mean, you've got the what they call the Bawabo monkeys that like to masturbate. So I guess, yeah. But doesn't a dog kind of find pleasure in it? Such a terrible story. I know, isn't it though? George C. Scott's career ended with Day of the Dolphins. Oh right, George C. Scott, was that a director or was that? It wasn't based on a Far Love Pa. Don't. That is just the saddest thing. Far Loves Pa. Oh my god, that was the cutest thing. He was an actor. Okay. Because I remember there was Roy Scheider, wasn't it? Of Jaws fame. Was in that. He was fucking fantastic. I loved Jaws. I remember going to school, reading Peter Benchley's Jaws, and showing all my friends the word "fuck" in a book, and terribly impressive. Yes, that was great. They tried to hump the Navy divers at the Point Loma Naval Base, where the mine-finding dolphin tanks. Well, I know because my ex-boyfriend was a diver and a dolphin victim. So many questions. Okay, so did he get humped by a dolphin or blown up by a dolphin? That's a bit crazy. Yeah, killed me too. Yeah, what a film though that was. But what a great actor Roy Scheider was. I'm sorry, do excuse my hiccups. Yeah, he was fantastic. The Jaws films were just the only films I'd watched growing up. Star Wars, Jaws, they were the best films in the world. Except for Jaws the Revenge, that was a shit film, wasn't it? Bloody Michael Caine. Not a lot of people know. Yeah, that's a terrible revision. Note to self, do not watch the dolphin suicide movie. That's a good note to self. I think we all need to have that same note. Sharknado. Oh, do you know? I've seen that pop up. I've never watched it. The first Jaws was perfect. It was, wasn't it? Smile, you son of a. Yeah, that was a great film. I always wanted to be Richard Dreyfuss. Was it Richard Dreyfuss? What's it? Whatever his name, Dreyfuss in that first movie. What a great film! That was amazing. And I used to try and hold my breath as they held their breath, and he went to go dive down and pull the tooth out of the what's it? Oh, that was a great film. I loved that. That was amazing. Richard Dreyfuss, yes. He's got that the daughter that does the comedy these days. Oh my goodness, I don't know what her name is. Excuse me. I think there were sharks in the deep end of the pool. Oh, Robert Shaw, yes. Yeah. The show Drunk History about the dolphins on LSD. They really give dolphins LSD. Oh my goodness me. You can't be the only one. No, you're not the only one. We're with you. Farfo. The Drunk History about the dolphins on LSD. That's a crazy. It's a true story. Oh my goodness me. I am surprised. Well, actually, no, I'm not surprised. They fucking gave everything you LSD, didn't they? You might have seen the spider webs of spiders on various different kinds of drugs. Farewell and adieu to fair Spanish ladies. Oh my goodness, yes. Show me the way to go. Oh my goodness, you guys are so so classy, so educated. I love it. Farewell and adieu to fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to ladies of Spain. For we've received orders but to sail back to Boston. We'll never be to see you again. Sorry, I was singing. That's pretty ridiculous. Show me the way to go home. I love that song. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it gone right to my head. Anyway, yeah, I just hemorrhaged a couple of I saw my viewer count drop while I was singing that shit. Yeah, that's that was what a great film though. What a great film. Anyway, see, I think we'd be great doing old films. I think we're slightly limiting ourselves sometimes. Oh, hemorrhaging a few more viewers. I think we're slightly limiting ourselves sometimes to watching shit about Love After Lockup. I think sometimes we need to go and watch something a little bit different. But that's just my thinking. A bottle of Glamorgany will help our singing. It sure as hell will. It sure as hell would. The ISS. And you know this. That's true about the sharks, is it? Blimey, I didn't know that. I did wonder when Quint tells the story on board the Orca. I did wonder if that was true. Yeah. Where he was talking about his friend being bitten in half above the waist or something. Yeah. What an amazing story. 100% true. My goodness me. That is a crazy story. I would go into whether or not Richard Dreyfuss was hit by a thresher shark at the same time, but presumably not. But apparently they were so drunk during that scene, and Richard Dreyfuss and Oh, what's his name? I'm gonna have to look back up the chat. Oh, what was his name? Robert Shaw. So hated each other. Perhaps if we drink wine, it would help. Yes. Yeah, if you guys drink the wine, then my singing would sound so much better. That would be so much better. He wasn't he? Yeah, Shaw was drunk during the filming of that scene. Yeah, and they hated each other, didn't they? Him and Dreyfus absolutely hated each other. They yeah, and I don't know if you can tell though, because I quite enjoyed Dreyfus, but I don't think he did a great deal as of that movie. Whereas Robert Shaw, oh excuse me, he did quite a bit of stuff leading up to that film, and I thought he was fucking fantastic. Right. On that note, people, let's crack on, shall we? Let's see if we can get to the end of this episode. And what do we think? Oh shit! I hit the wrong thing.
And I've spent a tremendous amount of time on the phone with his mom, but this is the first time that I'll meet his mom face to face. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is like, what in the world? You crazy idiot.
Are we both gonna cry? I'm already crying.
I love that entry.
Are we both gonna cry?
Oh yeah, hi, yeah. I'm your boyfriend. I'm the guy's new girlfriend. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, but I mean, there's some sort of fucking crab from Maui, or yeah, I'm really fucking pleased to see you.
I'm already crying. It's so nice. Oh my God.
I feel like I've lacked family for so long, and Kathy's been nothing but supportive. Like I'm walking into the family that I never had.
Follow me and I'll show you where you're going to be sleeping. This is Matt's room.
Wow.
This has been his room
It is
for
weird,
many,
isn't
many
it?
years.
Matt?
There's contact lenses.
This is Matt's room. This has been his room for many, many years.
Look at those contact lenses. Oh, just stuck up behind the geezer with his leg in plaster. That makes sense.
Matt has no idea that I'm meeting his mom prior to his release, but it's important for me to meet her.
Isn't that funny? Yeah, that's 5th grade. Oh, God, that dang earring.
But my family didn't approve of Matt. Kathy welcomed me with open arms.
So, how many times have you visited him?
She's going to love it when she's all about his cock, isn't she? Yeah, so I'm all about your son's cock. I love it so much.
4 times.
4 times?
Maybe
okay.
30 hours.
So, you need to really understand what you're getting yourself into.
He's never given me any reason to doubt him.
Because he's in fucking prison. Yeah, well, he'd never give me any reason to doubt whether he'd be really fucking sincere and shit. And he's just in prison, man. Well, fucking...
I can appreciate that he hasn't, but still, I feel like it has to be said. You know, you guys don't really know
Oh, so is Kathy the mum?
each other. You don't know each other. It's fun. You get to go visit, and you get to look all cute, and you get to sit down at the table together and be flirtatious.
She's getting the real message there, isn't she? She's getting that sarcasm.
Just so, you know, that's a lot different when it's 24 hours a day. This is not my first rodeo, and this is Matt's 3rd time being released from prison.
This looks like the same house that Scott was just looking at for the sale, the same colour green. It does, doesn't it? Mama sound like she used to go to prison and visit. It is, but we've got this sort of green and wood kind of effect going on. third time. For fuck's sake.
And in prison, there was no treatment or anything like that. So you guys have a lot ahead of you. When Matt was a young boy...
Kids. You kids. She's no kid, really, is she? She's not that much younger than you.
We were all very close as a family. Unfortunately, when he was 10, his dad and I ended up getting a divorce. And that changed everything. He began to get in trouble, just petty little things, and eventually became addicted to methamphetamine.
Unfortunately. It's just unfortunate, isn't it, when that happens?
It's been a long road.
I understand everybody has to say.
We've probably got a song about that, haven't we, chat? Yeah, we've got a song about the long and winding road. That's a song, right? I'm sure somebody here can sympathise, high five it with the thing.
Say what they need to say, but he's my person. I'm not supposed to be with anyone else. Whatever I have to do to fight, as long as he starts fighting with me, we'll get through it. We have one hell of a road ahead of us, but I'm buckled in and I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Buckled in as long as he's got his cock out for you. Yeah.
Okay.
What was that she called it? Everything. Wow. I don't think I've ever called anybody everything in a fucking thing. Usually babe or the wife or whatever, but yeah, never everything. Or sometimes I think my last girlfriend, I had black heart, white heart, skull flag, black heart, white heart. Yeah, that was. It's an obsession already. Yeah, no, it is an obsession, isn't it? No, I'm completely with you on that one. That's the difference, isn't it? These people can't tell the difference. I think that's what makes us habitual addicts, is whether or not we can tell the difference between an obsession and a relationship. Drugs is an obsession. Cannabis, for example, is an obsession. It's not addictive. It's a habitual addiction. And I think sometimes this is exactly the same kind of format, isn't it?
This call from an inmate at Clown Bay Correction Center. This call will be recorded and monitored. Hello.
Hi, babe. You doing?
In England, you get the message is different. It's you're being called from an inmate in England, so it could be fucking anywhere. So give this man a psychology degree. Well, you know, yes.
No. I'm hanging out with somebody right now. You're not going to believe who I'm hanging out with.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sitting next to your mama.
That face. She's going to watch this shit back, you know. Everything equals nothing. Yes. Yeah. Do you know, I was walking through a festival many years ago. Sorry, another one of these crappy stories. He's gonna be mad, I bet. I was walking through a festival and Slipknot was playing at that, particular festival, and they was giving out stickers. People equal shit on stickers, and me and my friend had stuck them on our hats. We were wearing hats, and we stuck them on our hats. People equal shit, and we're walking across it, and we're walking across the campsite, and some girls said, "No, people aren't shit. People are fucking great. You're cunts for thinking." Oh shit! I've said the word cunt. I've totally lost my monetization now. I do apologise. And they then called us out for wearing people equals shit stickers because therefore we must be shit because we are wearing that. And I was like, well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. But no, we're wearing stickers. This is not. Excuse me. This is not like it's a fucking sticker. But no, she stopped us and she said, "No, you are terrible people. You are wearing people equal shit stickers." And yeah, we told her she was a dickhead and walked on. But yeah, I'm quite what the person. So that is, I don't know. Straight back on.
Yeah. Say hi. Hi, Matt. I kept a secret from you.
Her mum's well impressed. Cunt is a normal word here. Word in England, Australia. It's only here in America where we get offended by it. Oh, there we go then. Yeah, it's we sort of throw it around like confetti. But cunt confetti. But yes, no, I appreciate other people get very offended by that word. Sorry, I've got hiccups right about now. But thank you very much. The shirt said that. What does the shirt say?
We're at my house. Yeah.
Oh dear. It's a very different message on there. They're both sending very different messages. Excuse me. One is sending the message, "Oh, look at me. Isn't this crazy? I'm here with your mum." The other one's like, "I'm here with your missus. She is awful." She absolutely is. I completely agree with you, Jack.
Hey, are you mad?
Yes, I am.
Why?
That's my game.
Oh dear, it's all going wrong.
He's a little pissed. I mean, I understand that he's kind of looking at it like, I kept a secret, so what else am I keeping? But I wasn't expecting this reaction from him.
I love that face. That's one of my favourite faces. I was sort of, oh, well, it could be a fart, or it could be coffee. You know.
Him. We didn't hide anything from you. We just...
You did that to have a secret from me.
Oh, with the music, that's going to demonetize me. It's crazy. These little pieces of music. I get all these messages from fucking YouTube going, "No, you've used this piece of music. This is very terrible." But I didn't use the music. It was in this damn program.
I don't think she does know him well enough yet. Matt has a short temper, a short fuse. He gets anxiety and frustrated very easily.
Matt, I'm gonna give you guys a moment, okay? Alone. I'm gonna step on.
Well, we've got some interesting colour combos here too. We've got red on this side, followed by sort of like an orange and a green, sort of lime green sofa. This is quite an incredible combo going on.
Here,
so I am actually very nervous for Caitlin because I'm scared to death that Matt will relapse and he will take off. That's one of my biggest fears. It's something he's done every single time.
Yes. Yeah.
Matthew, knock it off. There was one rule established for today, and that was there will be a good night call. Okay, well, listen, I'm sorry.
Alright, so there was a rule. He had to call her at night. Okay.
For the detour. But for real though, babe, like you have to call me tonight.
That's the equivalent of sitting on the naughty step, isn't it, really? They're like, right, no, you talk to my mum, I'm not going to call you. Sit on your naughty step for 32 minutes, or however old she is. No, not having that. Oh, look over here. Look, the whatever this is very happy about it. Look at this, very happy over here in the corner. Yeah.
Matt has been the only person on the face of the planet that has made me feel like he loves me for me just the way that I am.
Oh dear. Red flag waving. Red flag waving. This is, it's not the greatest. Him as mother narcissistic. I can believe that. There's a long list of words you can say to, sorry, hold on. There's a whole list of words you can't say to I'm YouTube. There's a whole some language used. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Seriously, say the words. Say the words that you're gonna call me tonight. Swear to God, if this doesn't work out with him, my heart's broken. And that's the scary thought, because I don't want to do life without him anymore. Hey, you're gonna call me tonight, right?
Oh, he hung up on. Yeah. Do you know, the worst thing sometimes you can do to someone is you send them a blank text message. No words, no nothing. I don't know if you can do that anymore. But yeah, if ever I was an arsehole years ago, I would send a blank text message. That doesn't fail to fuck someone off. Yes.
You did not just hang up on me.
Scott gave my mom money for drugs.
Here we go.
For her. I will do whatever it takes to take Scott out of the picture.
Well, I'm going to take those messages too. Hold on. So, left cheek, right cheek. No. I don't think I'll be doing that. So, her whole identity hinges on what she does or doesn't do. I know this feeling because I used to be just as insecure. Wasted years of my life seeking validation in another person. It's tragic. I completely agree with you. Yes. I miss the old days where you could slam a phone down on us. Yeah, there was that visceral feeling, wasn't there? Yeah, absolutely.
I'm ready to have sex. I'm ready.
No, she's not. She's got no idea what's coming.
The new Calphalon countertop oven.
Hello. Oh, wow. The whole countertop. That word looks a little bit... If you look at that word from a distance, isn't it? Tracy and cunt. Oh, fuck. I've done it again. Sorry.
With a convict.
What was the original?
Hang on. Where are we? Oh.
Made me feel like he...
Is that his mohawk?
New Calphalon countertop oven.
Oh yeah, because that's worth having, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. Over here in England, we used to have a thing called Mr. Majika. And Mr. Majika had this little thing on top of his head, like a spike of hair. He used to wave it and do magic. But yeah, that's his mohawk, right? Yeah. Good job.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Well, time's coming.
What are you doing?
Times are coming.
Well,
and then there's the
time's
face. Yeah! Yeah, she's all happy. She's all well happy about...
I know.
Tracy and I have never kissed, we've never touched, we've never held hands, we've never, of course, been intimate. but we plan on getting married one day after she gets released.
You want me to fix you something to eat?
Yeah, barbecue sandwich is good.
Why don't you come back here with me and I'll make it for you?
The day that I'll get to marry Tracy is gonna be the happiest moment of my life.
Imagine this is your son. Yes, I'm so proud of this fucking weird mohawky
I want y'all
fucking.
happy, and you guys getting married right off the bat just blows my mind. I would just like for you guys to live together first for a little bit. You think that might be? No?
No, I don't worry that I'm rushing into the wedding. I just know she's the one.
You know, I wasn't.
And there it is again.
I don't worry that I'm
I
rushing into the wedding.
love that. She makes
I just
this
know she's the one.
face with him all the time. Yeah, you got approval there, son. Yeah, you keep cracking on, mate.
You know, I wasn't, exactly ready for this, but, I can't do anything about it. Exactly ready for this, but, I can't.
We're in the background. Oh, they're very wealthy.
Can't do anything about it.
What's she doing?
It's gonna be so great to actually finally be like a normal couple,
Okay,
instead of a prison couple.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Daddy. What's going on?
I just came in here to let you know we're fixing to go get a suit for when I get married.
Yeah, that's the kind of reception you want, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna fix him to get married. Oh my god.
I've seen too many Dr. Phils,
You have to be optimistic, honey.
I've seen too many Dr. Phils. We love this guy. We like the dad. Yeah, good job.
Not pessimistic.
No,
Mama's work.
I just don't trust her. I think in the end you're going to be hurt tremendously over this whole situation.
Spun out. Yeah.
We all have a past, and nobody's perfect. So you could tell me she's a mass serial murderer. There's nothing that.
All right, so that's okay then. Oh, his dad is so disappointed that his only child is Clint. You would be, wouldn't you? You'd be like, oh fucking hell! I've worked so hard, and I've got Clint. Yes, Clint. And from a distance, he just looks like a cunt, both in name and in appearance. God.
She can tell me that would make me run away.
But it's absolutely fine. She could be a serial killer. She mass murderer. You name it. It's fine. Absolutely fine. Yes, it's it Clint's totally with it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, I don't know what you're worried about. I mean, fucking hell, leave me alone.
I just don't think it's going to work.
She just has to prove herself to Dad. You know what I'm saying, honey?
Yeah, she's proved herself to me.
I understand
over
that,
the phone
darling.
and emails, that's it. She hadn't even met you.
I've heard stories that these girls are, just might be using, these guys.
Genius! Wow, that is some next level geniuses. They own a ranch and a butcher shop. Oh right, so they're kind of like their own little mini Walmart.
And you're going to date a couple days, right?
No, Friday they're getting married, honey, the next day.
I don't believe it's too short of a time to marry Tracy, and less than 2 days from now, we will be doing so.
We're just going to pray for you. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm just going to pray for you. Oh, yeah, but fucking hell, I mean, yeah.
I'm in Wisconsin, and I'm about to meet Lizzie's daughter, Jasmine, for the first time.
Oh, yeah, this is
I've never
going to
met
be
her,
easy.
but I've spoken to Jasmine probably 5 times on the phone. I want Jasmine to know that I truly do love her mother, and I want to do what's best for her. You do look like your brother.
She goes along and meets fucking Davy Crockett in his plaid. Yeah, she'd be well amused. What the fuck is this on the wall? Who drew that? Jesus.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Why don't you go ahead and sit down?
I haven't seen my mom in 10 years. When I was 8 years old, my grandma and grandpa told her that she's like too much into drugs. I would say she like left me for a different life. Sometimes I get upset that she's been in prison because I still feel like it's my fault that she's there. I don't think she was ready for a child, and maybe if I wasn't born, then maybe.
There's 51 hard years on that man. Yes, yeah, you can see it, right?
She wouldn't be there right now. Thank you. But I'm excited for when she gets out, so then like we can actually be like a mom and like a daughter.
I was looking at houses.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to press that one.
She wants a big house, a lot of bedrooms for the kids. So hopefully maybe, you know, later on down the line we could all move in together, or...
I feel like that's not a good idea.
You can see the blood draining out of his face at that particular point.
She should be an independent woman and get a job and be stable before she can have anyone else in her life. That's how I feel. And I kind of just like on edge about it just because I don't know you and I'm getting to know her. I mean, like, I want what's best for my mother.
Well, it's fair enough. You know, if she was 8 last time that she saw her mother, and then 10 years later she's meeting up with this fucking dickhead. I mean, I can quite understand that. That's a pretty fair comment, isn't it?
She's going to need help getting started. Because she's basically homeless. Okay?
She'd rather light herself on fire.
You know, get her a used car, driver's license, insurance. She needs somebody to get started. And she knows she has to get a job, and she has to not rely on a man.
That's the issue. She doesn't need the help getting started. I just want me and my mother to have a life together right now and spend time together and for me to get to know her.
Yes.
And that's my main concern right now.
I feel you should come first before me, but I'm not going out of the picture.
You know you're not coming first. I mean, really. She, oh my goodness me. I know sex isn't everything, but Jesus Christ, to be telling me, yeah, well, I'm going to wait 3 years for her to sleep with me. Jesus. This is not a relationship. This is a fucking ransom.
So, Scott, how much money have you already spent on my mom?
Sounds bad. Over 3 years?
Yeah.
Over 90,000.
Are you serious? $90,000.
And I don't know if she saved any of it.
Liz took him through the ringer. She totally did, didn't she? Yeah, she absolutely fucked him over. Poor old Scott.
I really don't.
No, that's not okay. Their relationship is fake. It's the fakest thing I've ever seen. If there's a guy involved and he has lots of money, money is her weakness. Did she tell you what she's spending the money on?
The money was spent on drugs, most of it.
So you just go ahead and admit that is the hey Shakira, how you doing? A pleasure to see you. Do excuse me, I have the hiccups. But oh my goodness me, why would he totally admits that he's been spending his money on buying her mother drugs. I'm sure she's incredibly impressed by that.
I'll be totally honest.
You knew that and you still don't have the money?
He's having some sort of aneurysm there, isn't he? Okay, I totally got your mum fucked while she was away.
Why?
I could not see her sick. It's a hard thing, especially in prison. I was willing to accept your mother like that when she got out, and then we could get her some help.
Did you realize, like, how would that make her daughter feel? How would that make her family feel?
Oh, yes. I would say it to her every single time.
Oh, he's got a bit shiny, doesn't he? Look at this. He's getting a bit of shine since he's been grilled on the whole, why the fuck are you getting my mum heroin while she's in prison? Question. It's just probably a tough question.
Jasmine.
Scott gave my...
He spent his money on booze, women and drugs. The rest he wasted. I can believe that. Squadron leader.
My mom money for drugs. That's not what you do if you love someone. I will do whatever it takes to take Scott out of the picture. I don't think I could let my mom be with a guy who would allow her to go and buy drugs.
Okay. If Jasmine doesn't accept me, it's gonna happen.
I love this counter argument. Well, yeah, good job, Scott. Well done. Yeah. It feels kind of bad, you know, when you find out this dude maybe isn't quite as alive as he was before. You think, well, maybe I shouldn't take the piss out of him, but that's just fucking ridiculous, isn't it? To be honest.
Have a big impact on mine and Lizzie's relationship. She'll probably leave me.
I'm sorry, but
No, she'll bleed you dry first. Yeah, you know, you've got at least however long. Yeah, these guys went out and had a fish dinner. He got his hair cut and everything. And, yeah, then maybe she'll leave him after that. You know, she makes it very clear that actually, you know, that if he wasn't enabling her drug addiction, she would have been gone ages ago. So, you know, a little bit. Is that a good thing? God knows.
I cannot let my mom be with a guy like that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that she will not end up back in prison because I waited so long for her. And I can't let that happen. So I need my mom.
She was absolutely gonna leave. Absolutely gonna leave. Yeah, 100%.
What about the baby mama though?
I don't feel like threatened by her. He doesn't love her. Like, I come first.
So look, let me show you this piece. Look.
Oh, okay.
You know?
My plan for Michael's
looks
release
lost.
is I'm going to fly to Michigan the day before he gets out, check into a nice-ass hotel, and...
This guy here, she's dragged him along. Right, come on. We're going to look at some... he forgets to mention he does drug... Ah, I see. Cut the fake tears. Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe a lot of his tears. I'm with you there, Shakira. Yeah, absolutely with you. He forgets to mention he's on drugs too. I totally understand that. Yeah. He's not a straight guy, is he? I don't think people that go through this process are straight people. It's. I'm sure there are some, but fuck me. If your dating pool consists of pen pals are us or whatever it is, no. Yeah, you're not a straight up guy, right?
And then we're going to have sex.
Oh, God. Yeah.
What if y'all, like, meet up and it's, like...
The sex is
basic,
bad?
yeah.
I don't know. I never thought about that because I don't get that vibe from him. Like, he's...
Yeah, but how are you going to know the difference? You're a virgin. You won't know the difference between good and bad sex. Your first time, probably not going to be fantastic. But, yeah. But she's going to deny him on the sex that on the grounds that the sex isn't great. Okay, all right. Who is this guy anyway? You know, with his sort of Lego haircut. I'm not quite sure. If you think this is a good choice, if you think this is a good idea, you make bad choices. I am with you, Venus, 100%.
He's very, like, aggressive and, like, he's very sexual and he's not afraid to say what he wants, which I like.
Because y'all have phone sex,
Yeah,
right?
we do have phone. We do have phone sex.
Oh dear. It's like it's like these people think, well, yeah, I've got Snapchat. Yeah, that's like phone sex. Yes, but it's nothing like the real thing. These people just, oh my goodness me.
Okay.
Okay. It's like the pitch of his voice raises like 3 or 4 decibels, doesn't it? It's like, no, you need to tell this woman.
We've had phone sex, but like I'm nervous though.
Yeah, but phone sex presumably is mostly sex with yourself, really, isn't it? Says phone sex used to be a lot more difficult when they hung hung it on the wall. Mike.
Because like I've never been with anyone physically, so it's like I'm still like anyone.
There's that look there with his eyes.
Anyone.
There it is. Yeah, he's getting it too. He's your hero. Mike's your hero.
Wait, so virgin?
Yeah.
I knew she was a virgin in college. So for me to hear that she was still like full-on virgin, that was a surprise. And it's a little bit weird because it's long distance and he's also in prison. And this is like the first person that you're about to give it to.
I didn't want to just have sex with anybody. Like I wanted somebody that I love. Yeah, and I trust. And I completely trust Mike, so
oh my god. Yeah, I'm with you, Heather. I'm totally with you on that.
Even though she knows him talking on the phone, still you don't even know people until you're like actually physically with them.
he has a daughter. I don't know if you know that. He does have a daughter.
No.
Yeah.
That's new news.
Yeah.
Mike is just anybody, babe. The Michael Simmons exchange program. He just had another baby as well. All right, God. Well, fucking hell. It's some hard going.
How old is she?
She is 2.5.
What about the baby mama, though?
She's got a lot to learn. She's got a lot to learn.
I'm not worried about the mother of Michael's child being a part of our lives. He doesn't love her. Like I come first.
That's what she said. Ah! High five. High five.
I mean, like I don't feel like threatened by her because he's shown me like time and time again, like he loves.
Just thought though, why? Well, look at this shot. There's all these butt plugs and stuff going on here. But they didn't think too much stuff to blur that shit out. And oh my god, what is this going on back here? I suppose is this more sort of dildos, butt plugs going on? That's always an interesting one.
So I don't have a problem.
Ah, thank you, Sakura. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I don't want to talk to
You'll be
her.
like, look, bitch.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
my man. It's for me.
This is my
Back
man.
up. He tells me about anything that happens between him and his baby mother. Like
Bollocks, he does. Yeah, that's the because that's his main skill is telling the truth.
there's no secrets between us. So I'm really not too concerned, and I can't wait to go and see my man be released from prison.
Have you met the kid though?
I haven't met her, but Aviana, I'm excited to meet her.
I'm still kind of confused. What the hell? So this is like so that's like the butt plug bit, and what's this tube for? I'm confused. That's a thermos. All right, says where you keep your coffee. Yes, well, I always need a dildo that I can keep my coffee warm. You know.
That's her name,
Aviana. Aviana.
Yeah. Aviana, let me do your hair.
Some pepper shakers. Well.
Aviana, please let me do your hair. What are you doing? Aviana.
What's up?
Aviana, hey. Come on. Aviana, let me do your hair. Michael is Aviana's father, and he is 26 years old, and we have been together for about 6 years. You want to look at pictures of Daddy? Here. Look. Michael is getting out in 2 days, and I'm really excited to...
Oh no, I think I might have seen this one. Sarah and her blatant. God, no, I have seen this one. I've seen this one where they fight outside the front of some sort of motel. I'm surprised fucking Monique isn't in it on her phone.
To finally bring him home. Who's that? Harry. Michael and I got engaged before he went into prison, and now, after being gone for 3 years, I'm just ready for us just to be a family and start our lives. Who's that one? Pick out a picture of Daddy. Michael has a way of making me feel like no matter what, everything is going to be okay.
Black said she changes the accent as soon as Michael comes around. Black said she's... sorry. I'm reading and I'm not being vocal. Sarah switches ebonics when raging with Michael.
Okay? And because I have so much trust in him, I do believe that. So all of me is in this with him. Who's that?
Oh, it's the end. Oh, well, fuck me. That stopped a little bit quicker than I expected to see. Well, that appears to be the end of that shit. Well, I think I I should leave it on a slightly higher note. Yo, bro. I tell you, I'm gonna treat you guys to a very quick part of something. Hang on just a moment. Was that okay? Yeah, I didn't feel like that was particularly the most fun and amazing evening that we did. I lost a lot of people along the way, but I just wanted to show you maybe just a little something and treat you to a little touch of the video that's coming up next this week. We're gonna hit here really quickly, which may or may not work. Okay, wait for a second. Here we go. Oh fuck me! This is what I see. See all this craziness. This is what I see. There's some charty thing there and people that. but let me. I just wanted to quickly play you this. I don't even know if you can see that. Oh shit, that's something else. There we go. That one. Here we are. Right, I'll pop that over there for a second. I wanted to. Hang on. There's yeah, I just wanted to give you a little sneaky peeky of something else that happens during the next episode. Let me see if this works. Yeah, well, that was the amazingness the video coming up. So thank you so much for joining me. That was a lovely time. Let me just bring that thing up so I can see. There we go. Okay. So, lumpy. That was a lumpy butt. Oh, thank you very much. I'm all the way in Atlanta. Welcome, Elmo. Great show. It's great, fun to chat across the pond. See you next time. Absolutely. I had more fun talking about biscuits, Dawson and Jaws than these fools in that episode. I completely agree with you. Congratulations on the 1,000 subs. Thank you so much for that, and thank you so much for being there with me. I couldn't have done it without you guys. You are the most brilliant, beautiful people in the world. Right, so I guess that's about it, really. It's, what is it now? It's 5:08 in the morning over here. I should probably do some sort of, I share your videos in the groups. We love you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a great deal. I'm doing my best to do something here. Oh, fuck me. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Kelly. That's incredibly kind, incredibly wonderful of you. I appreciate that so much. Wow, thank you. So I'm going to probably disappear now. If you need me, I'm around. Pop me a message and whatever. There's links to whatever social medias. Thank you for your hard work and my content. Well, no, thank you very much. Thank you for watching my content. I couldn't thank you enough. I think I'm slightly tired, so I probably don't have the vocabulary that I would have. But I thank you so much for your support and your wonderfulness, everybody. So thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Yeah, you humble me with your comments and your wonderfulness. And yeah, hit me up if you want to say hello. I'm there on Instagram. There's the Facebook page. If you guys want to come join that, I'll look at this Discord thing that Koala brought up and see if that's a cool thing to do. Yeah, huge love to you all. Thank you so much. So with that, 10 p.m. there in California. You have the best time. Oh, well, I'm so glad you enjoyed. I wasn't quite sure if that was a particularly good one. I don't know. Anyways, right. So thank you so much. Stay beautiful. Love to my three. And you take care of yourself. See you later.